Hit of the Night is sponsored by Knox College.
All right, our hit of the night comes from that Sycamore Moline game. Check this out. Sycamore running back tries to go to the top. Moline defense says, I don't think so. The Maroons with a big hit, and that is our hit of the night. Welcome back to the score. Brian Stocking has now joined us. We're going to get to those highlights first of all between Geneseo and Assumption. Assumption punting 13-10 first half, blocked by Grant Bromley. Huge play is going to set up the Leafs at the 5-yard line. Next play, Jackson McAvoy. He's going to keep it, darts in, 5-yard touchdown, 20 points for Geneseo. 2 minutes later, after a 3-and-out by the Knights, big play for the Leafs. That's Kai Weinzierl ripping off 55-yard touchdown. Oh, Dan Pearson all over that one. 26-10 at the half. Third quarter action now. Green Machine driving, they're thinking big. Pass play. Going into the end zone, yes, Geneseo passing. It's tipped and grabbed by Assumption's Cale Shovlin for a huge pick. Great play by the Knights. The Knights would head the other way on an 80-yard drive. Graham Wood scores on his grandfather's field, 8 yards, cuts it to 26-18, but Assumption has a couple fourth quarter chances. 2 key picks by the Leafs seal it, including this one by Jack Mickley, 26-18, Geneseo with a huge win.
These were, some of the reasons we're scheduling these games non-conference wise is to kind of get ourselves tested and see where we are going into conference play. And a lot of back and forth. It was, like Coach had said, there was several plays there over the course of the game that could have gone either way. And a lot of it just becomes how you respond in those situations. And third quarter, we didn't respond quite as well. Fourth quarter, we did. Made a couple stops, had a good drive there.
The kids could have laid down and folded, and I thought they responded really well. Held Geneseo to 0 points in the second half. I thought we put together a lot of good drives, had a lot of opportunities, had the ball at the end. Just with a couple guys who need a couple more games of experience, I think it'll click and reward us. Our 0-2 record right now is against 2 really good football teams on the Illinois side and the Iowa side. And I think we're going to be primed for really big games here at the end of the season.
Big win for Geneseo. Brian Stocking's here. Hit the stats.
All right, Erie Prophetstown defeats Hall 19-7. This is the first time Erie Prophetstown has ever started back-to-back seasons 2-0. Mendota, very game, but they fall to Newman 35-18. Havana defeats United 26-6 in the fourth quarter. Rushville Industry leads Rova Williamsville 33-0. Knoxville with the big win over Lewistown tonight 36-6. Aldern Hebron knocks off Ridgewood 38-24. West Carroll, their third shutout in the last 10 regular season games. Galva, they beat Peoria Heights 62-12. Galva snaps a 23-game losing streak. Great job, Galva. Wow. Northeast Maquoketa, game goes to the gun. Rebels win 26-20. Wilson's 9-1 in their last 10 regular season road games. They beat Signet and Keota 19-14. Cedar Rapids Jefferson over Muscatine 42-21. Bellevue in a shootout. Comanches Charlie Sager, 435 yards passing, 5 touchdowns. That's a scored stamina.
Wow, okay.
But Bellevue with the win. Wapello is 2-0 for the first time since 2016. They beat Highland 40-7. Midland over North Sear 25-7, and it's going to be Iowa State 19-13 over Iowa.
If anybody needs an auctioneer, Brian Stocking is available. Hey, let's take a look at that grill. Coach Tippett's got it going on. He's got the burgers, the dogs, and the cheese all going. I can't wait to eat. We'll be right back here on The Score.